Behind me sits a non-Toyota Tundra. This truck is not got the 5.7 liter I-Force. This truck doesn't have the legendary reliability that's been with Tundra since 2007 in their full-size truck. Why in the world is a Chevrolet sitting here instead of a Toyota Tundra? Let's talk about that today, because there's two main reasons why there's not a Toyota sitting here, and we'll talk about that in just a second. So I don't want to waste your time. If you want just the practical answer, there is a practical answer, and I want to just get right to that real practical answer. So if you want to click away from the video with the answer, this is what it is. In reality, a Toyota Tundra does not have the rating that matters to do what I do with that travel trailer. Mainly being I don't have enough payload in any Toyota Tundra that I looked at from 2007 all the way through the 2022 model. Whenever I was looking for a truck, none of them had the payload that was close to 2,000 pounds in a crew max configuration that's able to actually handle this travel trailer. That is the practical reason why I don't have a Toyota Tundra. It just wasn't up to the task as far as the payload rating. That was the only rating that I was really concerned about, and that's the rating that mattered the most to me, and that's why I don't have a Tundra. If you look at the rating on a Toyota Tundra, the tow rating is actually significantly higher than what this truck has. This truck has about 9,200 pounds of tow rating. The tow rating on most full-size Toyota Tundras, so 2007 and up, is going to put you in the 10,000 pound range. So 1,000 plus pounds of capacity over this truck. Most of them from 07 to I think 2022-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood before the refresh, all had nice V8s. You could get them in the 5.7 I-Force V8, and there's several examples of Toyotas with over 500,000, a million miles. The jury's still out on the 2.7 liter. Is it going to be as long lasting as those trucks? I sure hope so. These trucks are starting to get in the 200 plus thousand mile range. They've been out since 2019, and there's been several examples. I think the highest one I ever heard was 220,000 miles. That truck was really been driven over the past 6 years. But basically these are sort of proving their own. I'm hoping one day we'll get somebody in the 300,000 mile range, and for people that use these trucks, we'll probably see that in the next year and a half. People hot-shotting them or whatever they do. I don't know why you put so many miles on a truck like that. Probably work in oil fields or construction or something like that. But the engines are starting to prove themselves. Tundras are a well-proven platform. I don't have anything bad to say about those trucks. I think that they are great trucks. They're strong, they're sturdy. If you can find one used, that's fine. For me personally, the biggest barrier was the dealerships. I've never had a good experience with a Toyota dealer. I don't understand why not. These dealerships in my area have been around for 30 years or so, just a long time. Everybody seems to like them, but for me, I walk in the dealership and I'm just treated different. I don't understand why. So that's really it, guys. Why don't I have a Toyota Tundra? I don't have a Toyota Tundra because A, it doesn't meet my goals, my ratings, and B, Toyota just doesn't want me to have a truck. So I hope that helps somebody. I hope you guys have a better experience. If you've had a similar experience to me with a Toyota dealer, put it down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe you've had nothing but great experiences. I'd like to hear from you on that as well. But guys, we're all kind of in this together, driving our trucks and trying to do the jobs that we've hired them to do. I don't like digging on other brands. I'm actually agnostic on brand. I tend to end up buying Chevrolets, and I've never owned a GMC, but I wouldn't call one of them. I just tend to end up with them. But I've had Fords, I've had Dodges, so I don't really care, right? But let me know down in the comments what you think of Toyota Tundras, and have I made a big mistake, and should I just ignore the payload and just went ahead and drove one? So anyway, thank you guys. I hope y'all have a great day.